feared for the power of her mind, worried about what she could find.
Hello Capricorn, this is a timeless reading for you, starting with the card Imitation, followed by Disillusionment, Wealth, and Better. Yes, Sustainability, Elephant or Big, and Knight. Overall, this reading feels very, very positive, and with the Imitation card and beneath that the Yes card, you know, usually I'm not getting a very good vibe from this Imitation card. I think creativity is usually better than just imitating something or someone, but I feel like in this case it is right for you to imitate. Like there are just some guidelines that you can easily follow to quickly get something done. And I think often it is important that we are doing something in our own way, but here I feel like this is not about something artistic or creative or personal. There is just something that's very practical, and it has to be quickly done, and you will find the right instructions so that you can do it effortlessly. And also I'm getting something about you just really have to follow a group in a situation. Or you will be inspired by a group, or you will find the right group. Maybe you will be the one who will guide the group, establish a group. And this could be in any field, like it could be a group for hiking or jogging or philosophy or art or whatever. Like there is something about joining or founding the right group. And it's not a bad kind of imitation. And something here that will finally work out for you. And it will be like deeply satisfying. For some of you, I'm picking up that this is something that you never ever expected. Like there's this entirely new door that you're opening, and it's like a surprise door. Like you maybe always felt like you wanted to have the key for this door. You wanted to know what's behind it, but you never had a feeling for what is behind this closed door. Others of you knew very well where you wanted to go and what you wanted to do, and that you already could imagine what is behind this door. So this reading applies to both situations here. For some it's a surprise, for others it is suddenly that finally works out and that you always knew you wanted it. With the disillusionment and sustainability, it's still the same topic here. Like you will have a moment, a realization that will give you this huge disillusionment. And I feel like it's not a disappointing disillusionment, it's like a freeing disillusionment. Like there is some kind of negative belief where you created a mental blockage regarding the fulfillment of something that will be destroyed. And you will realize that maybe you even had doubts about your desires. Maybe you felt like something was egoic, or something was too dreamy or not practical enough. Like whatever doubt you had, that you will go through this disillusionment, and you will realize that actually it is very sustainable if you would do this, and if you would fulfill this desire of yours. And I feel like it will not take a long time until this is not only becoming very sustainable for yourself, but also for others. Here is this group thing again. Like, if you establish something, it could become very sustainable for a group of a lot of people here. Or if you become part of something. So either if you are the founder of something, or if you are someone who is getting an employment, there is a very sustainable and effective group dynamic that I'm feeling here. There is wealth. So that's obvious. money will come in, probably for all members of the group. So it's financially efficient, but it is not only about that, it is emotionally and mentally very fulfilling for everyone. Below the wealth card there is big, and usually I'm not, this kind of tarot reader who wants to promise everyone like, yeah, you will get super rich. But I don't know what I feel like people also have a different idea about what is a lot of money for them. I don't want to get into it and too detailed, but yeah, I feel like this win or this financial improvement will feel very big to you personally. The better card is the last card in my deck. 107 is good and 108 is better, so better is better than good. I mean, that's super. This reading is just so positive. It feels so good. And with the Knight card, I mean, the Knight can be something scary. The Knight can be something that's not very transparent. But in your case, this is coming up in a good way. Like, this success could come overnight. I feel like these things can sometimes happen on the internet, where something is just happening overnight suddenly. It could also be in another situation. But what I'm also getting from this card is like someone here is feeling very comfortable in the dark, not because they are hiding something. It's just there's a sense of safety, a very spiritual, deep trust. You could also feel very active at night and become very efficient and sustainable at night. You have a lot of creative ideas and a lot of focus, maybe because it's quiet in your house. I don't know, like something's being done here at night and it's very efficient and it's very inspired. I mean, if this is about a hiking group, maybe you could even go out at night and discover some kind of interesting animals. Or I don't know, maybe you go outside with a small camera team and you film some kind of animal documentary. Like, there is something positive about nighttime here that will be very, very healing and inspiring. And it's already perfect. At the bottom of the deck we have flow. I mean, it's just smooth, like everything is moving effortlessly and naturally into the right direction. And we have a group dynamic in this card here again. And relief. How beautiful is this reading? So nice for you, Capricorn. I'm gonna get into my lifestyle and health part. And I have recently added some new cards to my deck here. Let's see if you get any of the new cards. Okay, this one fell out. It's gaming. Or maybe it's just joining a gaming group. I don't know how that is called in English. In Germany, we used to have, like, I don't know, it was in the early 2000s, I think. We called that LAN parties. Like, usually only boys did that, and they all, we didn't have laptops, so they all brought their computers, their big computers, over the weekend when someone's parents were away for the weekend. All the boys met at someone else's home with their computers, and they were just gaming for hours or just for the whole weekend. DJ. Oh. So there's a lot of electricity here in your reading. Gifts. Oh, maybe this money will even come first for you. Maybe this will be a gift so that you can join a certain group. Or a certain trip. Maybe this trip is too expensive for you, but due to someone gifting that to you, you will be able to make that. Therapy. Vitamin D. Cold. Hair. baking, liver, sleep, spa, calcium. You already got a few of my new cards here. Beach, and the last one, letter. Okay, and then some animals here for you. Maybe one of these animals is of significance for you. And this deck still has only so few cards. Not a lot. I don't really feel inspired to continue with this one. I also don't use it a lot. The penguin. The jaguar. Maybe this is the car that you will buy with all this big wealth here. Hippo. Wild boar. Warm. One more. And the snail. Okay. I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching.